Thought cannot reach this state of truth, and feelings also cannot guide. The state of truth referred to in this verse means the state of non-clinging, the no-boundary condition of existence, the void and clear nature of all things. When Sangsong says that thought cannot reach this state, I take this to mean that we cannot reach this state through analysis, through discrimination. Analysis cannot reach this state because analysis has the function of separating out things from one another, of creating boundaries, of clinging to structures. Thus, even if one has a thorough intellectual grasp of the truth of dependent origination, this does not lead to living in that reality. This also applies to other truths, such as love. One can have a thorough intellectual understanding of love, but until one has fallen in love, one does not know what love means. Yet, there exists a paradox here. Thought cannot reach this state of truth, yet thoughts also participate fully in this truth. As things, thoughts arise in the world due to causes and conditions. They appear out of the web of interconnectedness. Just as our existence depends upon innumerable causes, the sun, the moon, the stars, our planet, our parents, so also thoughts depend upon innumerable causes, the sun, the moon, the stars, our parents, our friends, our teachers, etc. Thoughts present a particular problem because the mind cannot see the mind, just as the eye cannot see the eye. E-Y-E-I. Because the mind cannot observe itself, it takes its thoughts as substantial. The mind has no place to stand outside its thoughts and feelings. When heart wisdom blossoms, this gives us a place where we can view the mind, look at the thoughts and feelings, and see their true nature as not differing from trees, cars, clouds, and cats. Feelings cannot guide us to this state of truth for the same reason that we cannot use thoughts. When we rely on our feelings, when we use feelings as a guide, we become very caught in the tendency to substantialize those feelings, to consider them independently real, separate, and significant. The feeling function of the mind also cannot see the feeling function of the mind. Sometimes thoughts can observe feelings. For example, we may feel angry for having a particular thought, but both feelings and thoughts function to categorize the world into separate and exclusive areas. With thought, we try to rationally categorize the world. With feelings, we categorize according to the like, dislike, attractive, unattractive, sexy, not sexy, etc. But the gesture of these two realms remains the same, meaning the gesture of exclusive separation. The embracing of opposites into a non-exclusive entirety takes place in the heart and constitutes the special capacity of heart wisdom. None of the functions of mind/brain can bring about this realization. Often feelings can help us understand our thought processes. Sometimes rational thought can help us with our feelings. Both processes of observation represent a form of analysis and keeps alive the idea that realization constitutes a cognition. Heart wisdom embraces both realms. Heart wisdom perceives thoughts and feelings as not different from each other, rather as different aspects of the same function of discrimination and analysis. The awakening of heart wisdom brings about a quiet resolution to the tension between thoughts and feelings. This resolution emerges from gratitude for all things, including thoughts and feelings. Thoughts and feelings do not disappear in heart wisdom. Rather, they find their natural place and their natural grace among the streaming appearances of the world.